Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Divine Feminine Empress 444, here to do a collective read. Decks have already been shuffled. I do that to save time and so you guys don't have to hear a whole bunch of shh as I'm shuffling. Remember that this is a collective reading. We're going to do a collective reading. So please use your discernment while watching the reading, right? Flip the roles how they fit for your situation. Please remember to use your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, guys, I got sidetracked for a second. Anyway, this is a collective reading, so if you are interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box, okay? With that being said, we're going to tap into the energy of the collective. I hope everybody's doing really, really well today. So we have spiritual gifts. We have workplace affair. We have side hustle. And we have left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Okay. We have 10 of swords. We have the devil. King of wands. Oh. Queen of wands. Oh boy. Then we have the two of pentacles. The death card. The chariot. The fool. And then we have justice as an extra card. Okay. Let's get into this energy collective. Again, if you're just tapping in, remember to use your discernment. Remember to flip the roles how they fit for your situation. Remember that maybe parts of this reading will fit for you, but parts won't, okay? Because this is a collective reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. I just want to reiterate that for anybody who's just chiming in. Hi there. How are you doing today? Okay. So, whoever I'm speaking to, you definitely have some spiritual gifts, okay? Now, I am called to say, whoever this person is, this could be a present person, past person, take it how it resonates for you. But whoever this person is, right? This is whoever's coming up in this King of Wands energy, I'm called to say. They have some kind of like, this is somebody who disappears. Thank you, Spirit. The way Spirit's showing it to me, this is somebody who would have played like cat and mouse with you. 1 minute they are in it to win it, I just heard, right? Wanting to be around you, wanting to spend time with you, right? And it may even be like sometimes weeks at a time where they're just extra loving or extra doting on you, right? And then all of a sudden, you can almost feel this. I feel, because whoever I'm speaking to, you have spiritual gifts. So it's almost like how Spirit's showing this to me is like, it's almost like you knew when things were coming up, or you know when things are coming up, if this is current for you, collective. You feel it. You feel the energy shift. I am called to say, whoever this person is, they could have some kind of like side job that they do, or maybe they were talking to you about being interested in some kind of side job. Whoever this is too, I'm definitely getting like, if they work in the public, or like, I'm thinking even just a regular job. This is somebody who definitely like hooks up with people on the job even, okay? Now, they are attached to some kind of Queen of Wands here. With this Two of Pentacles, I feel like whoever this person is, it could even be that they work with this person, just in general, right? Like this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, they work together to create some kind of like come up, I'm called to say. So they could even be like two people that like use other people. So this would be like a couple that dates, right? But then they also date other people and then and use other people. So it would be like they meet other people, they use them for finances, for, you know, whatever have you. Okay. Alcohol, whatever, anything. Take it how it resonates for you. But I'm definitely seeing like these two people working together to try to come up and bring some, but it's all in like toxic energy here. Okay. Now, I am called to say this person, whoever you met, if you're a man and you met this Queen of Wands energy or vice versa, because it's just energy. But these are toxic people. So wherever you play in this situation, whoever you were dealing with, I'm definitely seeing that I don't think this person expected to like attach themselves to you. Thank you, Spirit. And I just heard they picked the wrong fucking one. Whoever this is. Because it's something here, especially with this justice. So I'm going to dig more. But yeah, this is definitely toxic energy. This is like cat and mouse. I'm telling you, it's like they pick people, they use them till like the well runs dry, and then they disappear. Okay? This person acts very foolish. They both do, to be honest with you. And this is what they do. And also, I'm hearing too, this is the kind of energy that would like um use you, right? And then walk away. Just people in general is what I'm getting at. Use people and then disappear for a while and then even possibly come back. Spirit, thank you. Whatever this is here, they really thought that they were gonna like defeat you here. I'm telling you, this person has a person that's in the same fucking energy that they're in. Now, it's almost like they get turned on. I'm called to say this. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this person actually likes to play, um, like they want to win in the end, right? So this would be somebody who, yeah, they might not really want this King of Wands to date other people, really. But they're playing along with this, okay? And it's almost like the energy of like they like that challenge, like they're gonna win. I'm telling you, it's really, really weird here. I'm also getting to that this person could have like this is for someone here. This person could have like even videotaped you, and like this is the type of person that would like play that video for this person. And like that be like a turn on for them. This is a really twisted read. Whoever this is for, I don't know. And again, sometimes not the whole read will be for you, but there'll be golden nuggets in a read. If you're drawn to a reading, watch it, because there's always a golden nugget in every reading. I don't care who you're watching. If you're drawn to it, it's for a reason. But with that being said, this one's definitely very twisted. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, because these people, this is a couple that like uses other people for sure. Let's see what's the what is this fool with the justice. I really am curious, because this really isn't showing me a lot of your energy. It's just showing me that they kind of like fucked with the wrong person because you have spiritual gifts. Thank you, Spirit. For Wands. Yeah. So, oh, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, collective. So, yeah. you're in this Nine of Cups energy. You're somebody who loves on yourself. So if this person thought maybe you would like try to compete with them, I'm definitely getting this energy. I am called to say this. This is for someone. If this Queen of Wands, if you ended up finding out about this Queen of Wands, and I don't even know if you knew the whole story, like that they were actually together. But if you ended up finding out about this Queen of Wands and maybe this Queen of Wands approached you, I feel like you stepped out, you bowed out of this situation because you love yourself, right? And I feel like this Queen of Wands really thought they were going to be this person to celebrate, wanting to be, that like this person, this King of Wands chose them. But really, in all actuality, you allowed this Queen of Wands to keep him or her. Please follow me because I'm telling you this is going somewhere. But really, the crazy part is this King of Wands is still interested in you because they've never been with somebody that actually loved themselves and cared about themselves. So, yes, this kind of behavior intrigues them, this Queen of Wands, because it's fun in the moment, it's sexual, it's whatever. It's daring, I'm called to say. But where you're more like mothering and like comfort. Yeah, that's really what this person wants and needs. hmm So with this Four of Wands, it's like you're celebrating because you got out of Dodge. I'm called to say. Amen. Okay, okay, Spirit. So we have the Queen of Cups, absolutely, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They thought you are so loving, whoever you are. I am called to say too, it's like they admired that about you. Okay. With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they really thought that they were gonna come up off of your energy, but I'm called to say Spirit protected you. Give me something on this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands. It's like I just heard they jumped too soon. Something happened here where you either found out because of your spiritual gifts, you either found out about them in general and what they were about, or you found out about this person, this King of Wands, dating or being with this Queen of Wands. Hell, they could even be married, I'm called to say. Give me something more. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it was like you stepped into this Queen of Swords energy. You knew the truth. Um, it's like you have a spirit, your third eye. I just heard spiritual eye, right? It's like knowing things without really being able to explain how you know. Okay? Absolutely. And you had to step into this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you're somebody who speaks the truth. Give me something more on this Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. You're speaking some kind of truth about this heartbreak, okay? Or about this separation. Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. I'm definitely getting you're a truth speaker. Either you do something in the public eye, okay? Or you speak out in the community. You're a truth speaker. And I'm definitely called to say too, Spirit showing me like when you called this person out, woo, Like, and I don't even think you were rude. Whoever this is, whoever you are, I don't feel like you went off on this person, but you told them about themselves. Do you see what I mean? Mm. Or you could have even not said nothing and just walked away. It's something about being subtle. Thank you, Spirit. Give me something more. The Emperor. Yeah, it's like you sit in your power here. Give me something more. This is actually kind of interesting. Give me something more. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They were trying to block you here. They were trying to block you from financial gain, almost like cloaking themselves, taking your energy, your finances, your... Yes. Mm. Give me something on this Justice. Whoa. You're definitely being seen here as a star. Seven of Pentacles. You've been working hard on something here. With this Ace of Wands, there's some kind of new beginning coming in here for you. Something that you started from scratch, something small. And I think it had to do with this heartbreak. But you're definitely being seen. I'm definitely talking to somebody that's been seen in the public eye. You either are a truth speaker, you could be even like a therapist now, you could be a spiritual leader, you could be have a YouTube channel, TikTok, you could be a reader, whatever have you. There's something here. Or if you're not that, that's what you're supposed to be seen as. Give me something more. So if you were looking for confirmation about maybe starting something, yes. Page of Cups. Is something here about... Wait, before I do that, give me something more on this Page of Cups. Yeah, the World. And the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, whoever you are meant to enlighten others from your experience. It's like stepping in, like turning that pain into a power and stepping into from the darkness into like a freedom, right? Releasing the past, right? And being able to speak about it. Give me something more. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. It helps to support my channel, and also it helps me to tap into your energy, and it's greatly appreciated, I promise. Knight of Swords. Yeah. I am called to say, right? Be careful of like overworking yourself. Okay, whoever you are. It's almost like you want to see the finished results. So if maybe you are doing something in the public eye and maybe it's not like taking off or something right away. Maybe at times you feel disheartened, I'm called to say, or like you think it's really not going to go anywhere. But I'm definitely seeing it will. I'm definitely seeing you like taking breaks, right? Like that's okay to do. You're human, get rest, take care of yourself as well. Thank you, Spirit. And this could be a regular 9 to 5 too as well. Don't get like disheartened about like, again, this is a collective reading. Not everything's going to fit for you. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's all about getting yourself out of this mental imprisonment, right? Maybe you felt blocked because you were overworking yourself. It's almost like taking breaks to kind of gain that mental clarity, right? And then being able to release it and speak on it. Because whoever I'm talking to, you're definitely a truth speaker. Mm. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. Mm. This is someone who I just heard saw a diamond in the rough. It's like they honed in on you, for sure. This is somebody who definitely had you in some kind of like third party situation. And I feel like you're meant to talk about the way you healed yourself, the things that you've been through, everything you came out of. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one got left. What's that? Oh, we have a few. So we have the Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, you're meant to be seen. With the Three of Pentacles here, I just heard it's almost like taking the bait, right? So I feel like whoever this person was that you were with or are with and it's ending, I'm definitely seeing it's like they really thought you took the bait. And I feel like they had someone else or others kind of working with them. This is the type of person, collective, that like would have side chicks, right? And these side chicks are okay with being side chicks, okay? Or vice versa, male or female. Take it how it resonates for you. But this is the energy I'm seeing. It's almost like they're okay. They know their place and they're okay with it. So if you would like try to reach out to one of these people or maybe ask questions, anything like that, this would be the type of person to be like, um, well, that's not really any of your business, or, what did this person tell you? And they wouldn't want to tell you anything. I'm telling you, this is crazy. This is like twisted, very twisted. With this Five of Wands energy, it's a lot of like conflict and chaos going on. This is someone who has like multiple lovers, multiple like, mm, but there's always some kind of like toxicity going on, some kind of fighting going on, I'm called to say. But with this Two of Wands, it's like you're the fucking star of the show. And probably you don't even feel like it, right? Because if this already ended or if this had ended a long time ago and you like removed yourself from this situation, maybe you've kind of felt like because you had feelings for this person, whoever this is, you definitely love this person or fell in love with this person. So the way Spirit's showing it to me is almost like you chose to step out of this equation because it's almost like you know you're better than that, right? But not in a cocky way. This is just confidence. But not even realizing by you stepping out of this situation, this is actually like so many of these other females, males, whatever have you, and even this person admiring you for that. Mm. Hello, how are you? Give me something more on this Two of Wands. Magician. I'm telling you, you are like a distraction. You are a distraction. You are forever going to be on this person's mind because you walked away. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. I feel like I want to dig some more and see what, like, why this is coming up. Why is this coming up for my collective spirit? The Tower and the Ace of Swords. There is definitely a truth that needs to be spoken about. And something's about to be revealed, okay? This is going to cause a tower. Is this coming out in, like, the open? Is this, like, situation coming out in the open about these people, Spirit? I'm also called to say, if you made videos with this person, this is a side note. If you made videos with this person, there's some kind of like proof or something about you dealing with this person at some point. If something ends up coming out about these people, you may have to go to like court or something, I'm called to say. That's just a side nugget that Spirit has just put in my head, okay? If you have to go to court or something, because you show up in some kind of like videos or something, and not that you're in any trouble here. I don't see that. I just see them maybe like having to go to court about something or exposure. Some kind of exposure. Thank you, Spirit. With this King of Swords to the Lovers. This person is going to have to tell you some kind of truth here. I'm definitely, this is kind of getting very personal. So I'm definitely getting like a situation here that like, this sounds more really personal. If you are watching me, okay, because this is definitely collective, but this part right here is definitely personal. Back to what I was saying before with this whole video thing, I'm called to say, if you end up in court having to like speak in court or like talk about your relationship with this person, because I feel like these people use people. So they may have to go to court, I'm called to say. It's all the further I'm going to go with that. I feel like some things are going to have to be revealed. You're going to learn some truths about this person. And in the midst of this, I feel like you're going to see some kind of, you and this person had some kind of past life connection that you were meant to meet again in this lifetime, I'm called to say. And it's going to have to be exposed what this person did to you. And it's sad because this person was a soulmate to you. Could even possibly be like twin flame-ish. Okay, I don't really like to throw that around too much because twin flames trigger each other, right? A lot of people try to put this beautiful like thing around twin flames, but a lot of the times really twin flames just trigger each other to heal. And I feel like this person disappointed you and left you down in this lifetime. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! That part was kind of deep. Give me something more, please, and thank you. Give me something on this, lovers, for the collective. Four Cups in reverse. Yeah. This person, I'm definitely hearing that this person is going to be very embarrassed. Either way, if this isn't even a court situation, I feel like somehow this is going to come out about what this person was doing. This is like exposure. I keep hearing exposure. And I definitely am hearing like somebody being very embarrassed depressed, feeling really low about the choices they made to come like up against you, right? Mm. To hurt you. Mm. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Whoever you are, collective, I definitely see. This is crazy. If this is a court situation for someone, Spirit keeps leading me back to this. So this has to be for someone. Um, Maybe you're like somebody who is a movie star or something like that. I don't know. Because I'm definitely seeing like a movie being made about it. Or like something financially coming up out of this for you. That part is for someone. I'm telling you. So somebody's either gonna watch me or they're already watching me now. That like there's something that's gonna come out of this. I just heard like a Lifetime movie or something of that sort. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm. The Fox and the Rabbit. It's like mm, this is a story. Hmm. This could even make it to like news, I'm called to say, how toxic these people were. Mm, that's crazy. Three of Wands. Mm. I'm hearing like a brand new beginning, deciding which way you want to go, what you want to do with this situation. Where is Spirit going to lead you? Thank you, Spirit. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you're very spiritual. And I feel like you're spirit led. Thank you, Spirit. I enjoy this read. This is really cool read, actually. Because whoever you are, they're not really talking anything bad about you per se. Um, well, you in general. It's just talking about some kind of toxic situation here with someone from the past that really tried to like break your heart and take advantage of you. Hmm. And it's talking about these people definitely being called out for the toxic behavior. Hmm. Give me something more to close out for the collective. Give me something more. Mm. Four of Pentacles and the Valdis. So the way Spirit's showing this to me is a couple different ways here. Whoever you are, it's almost like you've been working hard trying to maybe you could have even made some kind of like documentary, right? Or you could or you're going to be called to do one. Or it could be like again, if you're a reader or if you're in the spiritual community, you've been working hard being continuous. I'm hearing a lot of like uh it's a dance, right? Whoever you are. But it's almost like I could even definitely be speaking to somebody that's like older, and this could have happened to you like in the past. Mm. I always say the the game never changes, the players do, right? So if you ever notice when people tell you like about a situation they've been in, a lot of times you're like, wow, I went through something similar to that, right? It could be a collective of people that went through the same kind of thing, but it never changes. So the game never changes. It's just the people, right? Um, but I'm definitely called to say it's almost like helping others. I'm definitely seeing cards, right? So you could definitely be a reader for someone here. It's something here about exposure with these people. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like I am called to say this. If you feel stuck, right? Maybe you feel stuck thinking that like a situation, like waiting for a situation to play out. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you were waiting for a situation to play out a certain way. I'm called to say keep your mind open, right? Because it's something about not worrying about how it ends up. It's about worrying about where you are in the moment. So if you are called to speak about, I just heard, don't rush to the good part, right? Enjoy the journey. So it's like, as you're healing, you're teaching, or like as you're healing, you're revealing something, right? And it doesn't matter if you don't know the end result. Because a lot of times when we start something new, this is where I always say there's a nugget in a read. A lot of times when we start something new, yeah, we might not be perfect at it, or we might not know every detail, or just like when you start going through your spiritual journey, you're learning as you're going, but sometimes you're called to teach as you're learning, right? It's okay. And it's okay if not every time you're right, or it's okay if someone else sees something differently than you. Okay? Everybody's on their own path, and they are are learning at their own speed and on their own timeline. Okay? If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's okay. Sometimes things are not meant for everyone, right? Thank you, Spirit. But I am called to say, don't expect, or don't get your mind stuck in one way, right? Thinking that things have to work a certain way, or maybe just because you don't have a lot of people um who either watch you or like involve themselves with you, whatever have you here, it's almost like you're gonna reach the right people. Thank you, Spirit. With this Six of Cups too, be careful of people coming back around trying to offer you small gestures, right? Because now they don't want to be, I just heard they don't want to be called out in your story. Okay? So be very leery of that. People coming back around not wanting to because they don't want to be exposed. Hmm. Oh man, I just want to keep reading this because this is pretty freaking interesting. Give me one more, Spirit, to close out. One. Eight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like seeing your future self. Thank you, Spirit. See with this Knight of Pentacles, how this person looks so exhausted, right? And just trying to learn like information. Because when I see telephone, Spirit shows me information, right? And then you, like with this typewriter in the back, it's like almost like speaking about it or writing about it or something here, okay? And it's almost like Spirit showing me, it's like you looking at your future self, wanting to like see the end result, but enjoy the journey, because this goodness, this wonderful end result is going to come, but enjoy the journey. Thank you, Spirit. I'm called to say live in the moment. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to stop, but Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Judgment. Absolutely. It's all about It's okay if you're not perfect. It's okay if you're not perfect. And this comes from like somewhere down the line when you were a child. Maybe you always felt the need to be perfect, right? Maybe you had a parent that had like OCD or something like that. So everything you did had to be, you looked at like perfection. And if it wasn't perfection, it wasn't good enough. You are good enough. You work hard. I am called to say sometimes you work too hard, especially with this Nine of Wands. It's like be careful of your health. And I'm hearing mental health for this, right? It's like always wanting to. Hmm. Oh, and I am called to say this too. It's almost like be careful of like having the mindset of wanting revenge, right? Maybe in the past you did feel that way. Um, I am called to say though, because of what you've been through, it's not that you're not forgiven for that, right? I mean, we all go through stages of grief. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're somebody who's very spiritual, very tapped in. Also, you're also someone who's very emotional. But I also am getting a strong feeling of just forgiving you, forgiving them, forgiving um what you didn't know, what they didn't know, right? Mm. You have some kind of spiritual connection with this person, I'm telling you. Absolutely enjoying it. Yes. This is a good read. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, it's something here. Um, this is going to lead you to some comfortability. I'm telling you, it's something about the lessons that you learn turning that pain into a power. Being seen. Mm. I'm just hearing like earthy, like um earth, animals, insects, things like that, like are drawn to you. Thank you, Spirit. hmm Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Love this. hmm Okay, I'm gonna end this part here. I am gonna do I'll draw 3 cards for you guys, and then that way you can ask Spirit a question and you pick whichever one you think is gonna give you the answer here, right? And just know that whatever you pick is appropriate for the answer. If you decide to pick all three, pick all three. If you feel drawn to, if you feel drawn to oh my goodness, they don't want me to get that out. If you feel drawn to pick even two, pick two, right? But just trust that Spirit will give you the answer that you're looking for. Okay? Let's see here. All right, go ahead and think of whatever question this is that you wanted to ask Spirit. Okay? This is card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay? I'll give it a second so you can think of your question and pick your card. If you picked card 1, now is the time to think beyond the immediate outcome and look to the future. If you picked card 2, there are no obstacles preventing a favorable outcome. Move forward with confidence. And if you pick 3, you are getting in your own way. Until you accept the truth, the outcome will remain unfavorable. So it's, again, going back to that read, I'm definitely called to like enhance this, enlighten on this. It's almost like stop trying to be a perfectionist, stop overthinking, stop thinking of what the outcome is going to be, and just go with the now, right? Talk about whatever's going on now, okay? Whatever you're learning in the current time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Hopefully this resonated with somebody. If it did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. It is a one-on-one. I actually speak to you. I don't do pre-recordings. But please follow the guidelines that I have inside my description box. Yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. For those of you who have been continued watchers, and then also for all you new people stepping in, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see future reads. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.